Okay, so first thing, they made sure that today was absolute hell. I'm going to tell you why they made sure that today, out of most, if not all of the days, was absolute hell. So today is June 3rd. Very simple day. Only one thing was occurring, and it was the release of Vox Machina. It's just a TV show. It's a TV show. It's one of my favorite TV shows. I've been waiting for it since I heard about it a month ago. These people and their levels of petty, it knows no bounds. How much they want you to suffer, how much they want you to ruin your life, how much struggle and suffer makes them money, especially when it's all documented and recorded. So first, it started off with me waking up at 5 a.m. to start my shift and getting to my first pickup on time. I get a text message from the owner of the company. Said it has come to my attention that you are wearing personal black jewelry while on duty, which I also observed on Saturday when you came in. She talking about like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. When you came in to sign paperwork, I explained to her that this is religious, it's Gnostic, it's holistic healing. I explained all of that, but now I have to write it in a paper, an email, and I'm going to send it to her. She said, unfortunately, this appearance is not considered professional for work, and the nose jewelry presents a safety concern effective immediately. Please remove and refrain from wearing personal jewelry of this nature while on duty, as it does not align with the company's transit policy regarding professional appearance and dress standards. Thank you for cooperation. Lavinia, sorry, owner of the company. Um, and that's it. Now, I looked through the policy. The policy doesn't say anything about jury. I have all the rules. I have the policy. It just says that you have to be dressed in all black from head to toe in a full black uniform, black shoes, black pants, black t-shirt, which is what I do on a daily basis. So I'm doing my part on that. But then the voice-to-skull technology kicked up for like 3 to 4 hours. They wanted a response, and they also changed the face on my clock because of that. This is how they let me know that they're all dying laughing. Unlike like the B2K isn't enough, the broadcast isn't enough, the nano communication isn't enough, the torture isn't enough, the long range acoustic weapons aren't enough. As if that's not enough, they have to also hack into my watch and change the face on my watch. I made a video stating that I would never change the face on my watch, and in order to change it, you have to hold it and voluntarily put it there, which I do not do because I don't like that face. It's just not the face I like. This face, this is the default face that the watch came with, so I'll leave it here. You have to manually go in and change it unless they hack in and change it. So next, I'm doing my runs. They're talking. They're giving me a headache. Uh, doing a legal internal surgery with the nanotechnology. Pushing my carotid artery all the way to the back, so it's squeezing on my head, my temporal lobe, and squeezing against the hypothalamus, and squeezing against. I think I'm gonna just say the back of my brain because I think it's occipital lobe, but I'm not too sure. But just so that they wanted me to be working with a headache all day, and they're also playing with whatever this is. You'll see it twitching because I have no idea why they're doing it. They hate my sinuses. They've been wanting me to take out my jewelry for a very long time so that their system could penetrate and cause health issues and degradation, slow decay, because that's the whole point of Xerxes song. It actually means gradual decay. Um, they've been wanting their technology to work against me, and this is me fighting against their system that now they're trying to cause problems at my job. Along with all of that, again, this is all because they can't penetrate the armor and they can't cause the health issues that they want. On top of today's June 3rd, it's the release of one of my favorite TV shows, I'm gonna keep repeating that. I was supposed to get off at 4 o'clock. I was down to my last two runs, and they made sure that I got a flat tire. Now, for the past 2 months, they blew out the tire in one of my bikes, and then they blew out the tire in my brand new bike that I had for 2 weeks. And then they blew out the tire, the back tire specifically on the van with the heart weapons and the waves and the frequencies heating the tire up. It just popped. So I didn't sound crazy because they wanted me to be like, oh, the government is sitting here popping my tires, this happened to my bike, whatever. I just said we were going through a construction zone, which we were, heavy construction zone. A nail was on the thing. We ran over it, or we ran over some type of construction debris. And next thing you know, the tire, it penetrated the tire and I heard the pop. And then we had to get to the off ramp because we were doing like 70, which is the legal speed limit on the 417, and we had to get out of the middle lane and pull over to the off ramp. And when we did, the tire just kind of fell apart and started tearing apart. When in all actuality, it just did it by itself. Like as if somebody was targeting it and popping it. And that's what happened to my other two tires as well. And it's just like the tube on the inside, those tires out there, they don't have tubes. So in order, like, you just gotta heat it up and keep hitting it with the waves, the same waves that they're trying to hit me with and other targeted individuals with. You just gotta keep heating it up and hitting it with waves until it breaks apart and pop. This is government tech. This is military grade technology. So that happened at 1 p.m. and I just got home. I just got back to the house. It's 9:25 p.m. So I want to say I spent almost 7 or 8 hours waiting for that. Like, they immediately came and helped. Like, the field supervisor came and I was stuck with I didn't even say this. I was stuck with a client. The field supervisor came, got the client, but that was hours ago. The co-owner of the company came to help and assist, but like he had to leave and come back. Like, the first time he left, it took like an hour and a half or so. Then he came back, we got the spare on. Then there was no roadside assistance. Then I had to go to Wawa. I got the spare on. Had to travel 0.6 miles down the road to get to the Wawa. He left me again. He wanted me to go with him, but I was just like, I'm too tired and I got a mango, so I'm going to eat my mango and I'm going to just chill here. I sat there for probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours, waiting for him to get a tire. And I'm not like upset about that. I'm just like, because the whole time I was just chilling. But the tire got fixed, and then they wanted to charge me for, like, the company wanted to charge me for the gas can because I was also running low on gas. I have to pay for the gas to put into the truck, which is like heavy on me because, like, I'm sitting here trying to make money and I'm sitting here spending money, which is also funny to the whistleblower technology. And I'm sitting here, I made peace with it. I'm trying to manage it until I can get to the next steps or whatever, to either get a part-time job or just a whole nother job in general. But it's like, since I got this job, it was supposed to be helping. Instead, it's like I'm not getting the trips that I want and I need. And it's like I gotta keep running, and they see the money coming. Like, this morning, I woke up, boom, I was happy. I was just like, I got a full night's rest. I'm ready, to hit it. I'm a fresh start, whatever. Every single day it's a problem, and every single day you see the sheriff, you see the helicopters, you see emergency services. Like, they're all doing it on purpose. Now, they MK Ultra me, they tested on me, they experimented on me, they sex trafficked me, they medically trafficked me, they torture me on the 24 24-hour basis, daily, 360, 24/7, 365. And it's like they want to drive targeted individuals crazy. They ruin every single thing, every single day, every second of the day, down to my weight loss and me exercising, having me exercise every day and eat healthy and be constipated every single day. So my weight loss is extremely slow. And that's torturing on a God, I want to say biological level, but that's not it. I can't say molecular level. It's one of those. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted, but it's just, and even right now they're hitting me in the head with frequencies. It's like, but you can't hear it because it's extremely low. So that was my June 3rd, 2026, a very memorable day of them causing just pure hell and chaos in my life and not being able to be seen or heard. Uh, just the United States being able to torture you from a distance and broadcast you at the same time, and the hopes that they stress you out enough to go crazy and make you want to hurt someone or eventually kill yourself. This is just documentation of what it's like living in the life of a target individual. I forgot to mention that the whole purpose of all of that drama, like, it was multiple reasons for entertainment, to stress me out, to torture me. But at the same time, yesterday I came home and I slept from, I want to say, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. all the way to like 4 to 5 a.m. the next morning. Their whole program runs off being able to sleep deprive a targeted individual into destabilizing their entire life. So to them, that was seen as a sign of disrespect. So this whole blowing a tire, taking forever to fix it, could also be chopped up to them wanting to waste time, because all of a sudden, for the first time all week or for the first time in the past 2 weeks, I have a shift that starts at 5 a.m. Why would you do that when I literally have been stuck out and just got back at 9 p.m.? So I'm not saying that they're working with them. I'm saying that it feels like everybody is working against me. And this isn't the first job this is happening. That's why I documented, because it's a repetitive pattern of they're setting you up to fail. They're going to continue setting you up to fail. And it's just like, I need to record those setups to fail because they don't make sense. And for a normal person, you don't go through stress and struggle every single day. Every other day, maybe. Every other week, maybe. Every other month, maybe. Every other year, maybe you just go. But this is continuous stress on a daily basis. It was so much with the car, I didn't even get stressed. I couldn't even figure out how to be stressed. The main thing, I was worried about the client. But after the client was fine, I was fine. You know? So it is what it is.